Oh no! Adventure based Sunny Beach has turned into a total trash trophy. Looks like someone's been having a very messy party. But who? Mayor Humdinger and the kitty cats? But more importantly, how are we going to clean this up? Don't worry, I've called my good friends from Paw Patrol to help us. But before they arrive, let's get started with the drawing. Hello, and welcome back. This is Badri, and let's get started. Alright, let's start by creating the perfect beach day. We'll begin by drawing a straight line for the horizon. To make the sparkling ocean, I'm going to make a wavy line from the horizon to the bottom left of my page. Then, to add waves in the beach, I'm going to make another wavy line right next to it. Let's make it into a sunny day. We'll add a small sun right over the horizon line. To make the clouds, it's super simple. We'll start with a half circle, then add another half circle to it. We'll keep repeating this process, but we'll vary the sizes to get interesting shapes. And once we have the cloud that's big enough, we'll make a turn, go the other way, and finish the shape. Easy peasy. We'll add 2 more clouds. Feel free to try your very own cloud. If I'm going too fast, don't worry. Just pause the video, take your time to finish your drawing, and when you're ready, press play and keep going. Alright, it's time to add some details to recreate the messy beach scene. Let's begin with the recycle bin. Start by drawing 2 parallel lines, one at the top and one at the bottom. Make the bottom line a little bit shorter than the top one. Now, connect the ends with 2 slanted lines and form the basic shape of the bin. To complete it, draw 2 more slanted lines near the bottom, but make them a little longer and connect them with a straight line. Is that a trash can rolling by? I guess we are drawing a trash can now. Start with an oval for the top of the trash can. Then draw 2 short lines coming down from the sides. Now add a half oval at the bottom to make the lid. To complete the trash can, draw 2 slanted lines going downward and connect them at the bottom with a curved line. We will add a few rectangles at the bottom here. Time to add some more details to the scene. Uh-oh, looks like someone left their lunch behind. This is getting out of hand. Look there, someone just lost the shoe. This beach is a total disaster. And who threw the bottle there? Oh come on, the recycle bin is right next to it. This is just awful. We need help and fast. Wait a minute, I hear something. Is that a police siren? Oh yes, it's Chase. Looks like Chase is on this case. Now let's draw Chase. We'll start with a nice curve for the neck. We'll draw 2 arcs for the chubby cheeks. On either side, we will draw 2 straight lines, followed by 2 slightly bent lines for the side of the head. To draw the cap, we'll make 2 parallel lines and connect it. On top of that, we'll add 2 slanted lines and finish it off with an arc. Let's draw the ear from the side of the cap to the side of the face. Now we'll draw it on the other side and follow it up with the inner ear. We'll make a triangle with rounded edges for the nose. Draw a small line under it. Now we'll add a beautiful smile to the face. Small curve for the chin. For the nose bridge, we'll draw 2 arcs. Next, for the eyes, we'll make ovals, but we'll make it a little flat on the bottom. Let's finish the iris. Next, we'll add the eyebrows, a few whisker spots, and an inverted triangle on the cap. For the collar, we'll draw a similar arc. Next to the neck, we'll draw a badge. Now on the either side of the collar, we'll draw 2 small slanted lines going outwards. Next, we'll add 2 slanted lines that are going inwards and finish it off with a nice sweeping arc. For the front legs, we'll add 2 sets of parallel lines. And we'll add an inverted U under it. Now connect the ends of the U and make 2 tiny lines in it for the paws. We'll draw an arc from one leg to the other for the body. For the back legs, we'll draw a part of the reverse U and repeat the same process. To finish off the back legs, we'll add 2 more curves. And there we go, we have our chase ready. I don't think one pup is going to be enough to clean this mess. We need more help. I'm going to call my favorite pup for a rough rescue. That's right, we have Marshall here. It's time to draw Marshall. We'll start with the oval for Marshall's hat. We'll leave a small gap in the middle. To the left, we'll draw a slanted line and finish it off with a curve for the top of the hat. In the front, we will use a inverted U and add another curve. To draw Marshall's head, we'll begin with a small curve to the back of the head here. Then we'll draw a big ear flap in the middle. In the front, we are going to draw a slanted line. For the nose, we are going to draw a nice C shape here, followed by a small curve for the mouth and a slightly bigger curve for the lower jaw. We'll start with 2 slanted lines for the neck and a rectangle underneath it for the collar. We'll draw a nice oval for the eye and a small arc for the nose. We'll make a tiny oval inside the eye for the iris. For the body, we'll draw a small arc to the left and a bigger one to the right. Then we'll add a small bump here followed by a curve. For the back leg, we are going to draw a big J followed by a small curve to finish off the leg. For the front leg, we'll draw 2 parallel lines or curves that start from the either end of the bump. For the paw, we'll draw a shape that closely resembles to a capital letter E. For the other front leg, we'll just have to draw a big J followed by a curve. We'll add a backpack and a small little curve to finish off the suit. Now we'll add a cute tail at the back. We just have to add some spots and Marshall will be totally ready to help us. To help clear up the mess faster, we'll give Marshall a vacuum cleaner. To draw the vacuum cleaner, we'll begin with 2 circles for the wheels. Then we'll draw an inverted U for the vacuum cleaner. Now we'll add a long tube starting from the vacuum cleaner, ending right over Marshall's extended paw. Now I'm going to add a net with all the garbage Chase has collected underneath Chase. To draw the net, I'm going to make a big oval underneath Chase, add some garbage in it. Now to make it look like a net, I'm going to add some crisscross lines on top of it. Next, we'll draw the sea patroller. To draw the sea patroller, we'll draw two parallel lines with the top one being slightly longer. I'll connect the front with a slanted line, the back with a curve. Next, add a straight line on top of this and connect the front with a slanted line and back with a curve again. We'll add some more details and our sea patroller is ready. I'm going to quickly add some more details to the scene. If you want to draw it along with me, just pause the video and draw them. And for the rest, I'll meet you in the coloring section. Now that we are done with the sketch, we'll start our coloring process. We'll start with Chase. We'll use a light brown color for his face and a darker brown for the rest of the face. Now we'll use a pink color for the ear. Then let's use a black for the cap, a bit of yellow and dark blue for the rest of the cap. Next we'll use the same dark blue for his suit. We'll fill the nose with the black color. We'll use a dark brown for the legs and a light brown for the paws. We'll use a grey for the badge and a black for the collar. We'll use a mix of both the browns for the iris. Chase looks super cool with all the colors. Now we'll go ahead and do the same for Marshall. We'll use a little bit of yellow in the middle of the cap here. For the rest of the cap, we'll use a super bright red. We'll use the same bright red for the suit and the backpack. For the collar, we'll use a yellow color. And finally, for the badge on the cap, we'll use a grey color. Alright, now we'll color the background. For the sky, I'm going to use a blue color on the top and a light blue color on the bottom and blend them thoroughly to get a beautiful gradient. For the sea, I'm going to use a bright blue color, and for the waves, I'm going to use a light blue color. For the beach, I'm going to use a light brown color on the left and a brown color on the right and blend them. I'm going to leave the clouds as white, and for the sun, I'm going to use a light yellow color. Now, I'm going to quickly color these details. If you want, you can use mine as an inspiration, or you can always use your favorite colors and let me know how that turns out. Here's the dotted line version of the drawing along with the final sketch. in case you want to take a screenshot to print it for tracing or coloring. Well, with Chase and Marshall on the case, I think Adventure Bay's beach is going to be sparkling clean in no time. And there you have it, a messy beach turned into a clean paradise, all thanks to Paw Patrol. Don't forget to like this video if you had fun drawing it with me, and subscribe for more exciting drawing adventures. If you're looking for virtual art classes, send us an email at sketchwithbadri@gmail.com or fill out the form in the description. And remember, no job is too big, no pup is too small. See you next time.